Hey guys, Dugiedugdug here, and today I am showing you guys probably the smallest invention I've ever made, but it's super cool and actually pretty useful. And yeah, so as you guys can see from the title, what I've created for you guys today is completely griefless TNT. Now what griefless means is basically TNT will no longer break any blocks. As you can see, in the testing process a lot has gone wrong, but this is 100% reliable. In fact, it's so reliable that I'm going to go ahead and set it off right on top of my command blocks and show you guys. There you go, you see all that? Nothing exploded. I can even do it over here around some repeaters and some redstone torches, and nothing will break. It's pretty awesome. So this can be used for a server, a vanilla server, if you wanted a command block way to stop TNT from griefing things, and yeah, it's pretty useful. So yeah, it's just TNT that behaves like normal TNT, but explodes, you know, without exploding any blocks. So you've probably seen by now that the way this works is it spawns a creeper in the position of the TNT, but we'll get to that later. What I want to show you guys is with this version of the invention, a lot of people have, well, not a lot of people, but some people have made this before, and the thing I'm about to show you isn't normally doesn't normally work with their inventions. So basically, most of these, if you set off multiple TNT all at once, they're all going to explode at the same time. With mine, they explode whenever they normally explode. So you can see I can set off one here, and then wait a while and set off one here, and that one will explode, then that one will explode, and then a while later, that one will explode. So yeah, it literally works like a normal TNT. It even damages people, so I'll show you guys that. Let me head into survival mode and place a piece of TNT here. If I just stand in this, it still kills me. Dugiedugdug was blown up by TNT. It even says TNT. So obviously everyone knows how TNT can push other pieces of TNT. So you can make TNT cannons, and some of these inventions don't allow that, but this one still does. So I've got a little TNT cannon here. I just hit this, some TNT appears here, another piece of TNT, fires the TNT off into the distance, and that TNT blows up. Doesn't destroy any blocks whatsoever. The only little problem is that the TNT doesn't quite fire as far as usual, so I think usually it'd go a little bit further. I'm not sure though, because that still goes pretty far. It's just not quite as powerful. So yeah, basically, I'm not going to explain in too much detail how this works, but what happens is, basically, there's a scoreboard objective, which I'll get up on the side. So here you can see that on the side, the score zooms up as it goes, and explodes at, 78 apparently. Oh yeah, I lowered it to 78 because sometimes they explode when it's at 81. But basically, once it reaches the score of 78 on the TNT fuse, you guys can keep seeing at the side, once it reaches 78, it explodes. And it basically just kills the TNT and summons a creeper that's about to blow up. And that's literally it. It's just 5 command blocks. I had a longer version here. Let me just take that set display off. So yeah, I had a longer version here in front of me. But basically it just wasn't needed. It basically tested for the TNT, and then there was a big long delay line, a couple of backup circuits in case, and then a lot of stuff over here just to be sure, and then it would summon the creeper and kill the TNT. But it wasn't even needed. I did it with that one also. The bad part about that one is if it had 2 TNT, they'd explode at the same time, no matter how far through they were. Whereas this one is completely normal, acts like normal TNT, just without griefing, and it's super cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. There will be a new Cyber Arms episode this weekend, and a new invention and a Cyber Arms episode next week. So do subscribe, because you don't want to miss them. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.